There are 47 prison establishments in Ghana, including 12 major male prisons and 7 major female prisons. Ghana's prisons house more than 14,000 inmates, with approximately 2% of the prison population female. However, Ghana's prisons are faced with numerous challenges. Within 10 years, from 1999 to 2010, the crime rate had increased from 35% to 54%.
We are 620 in this block, and we have only 6 toilets in this block. But it is not all the toilets that are functioning.
In the face of this, the prison service is faced with prison overcrowding, lack of sanitation, poor food, and prison infrastructure. Some of the prisons are extremely outdated. A prison in Ghana built to accommodate 700 people now houses 4,000. According to Amnesty International, Ghana prisons housing more than 14,000 people should not have been more than 8,000. In 2013, the UN called the poor food and overcrowding situation in Ghana's prisons as cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment. A correctional system known to have been practiced as of 2013 by prison authorities was the whipping of misbehaving prisoners known as black coats by other inmates with canes.
Many occasions when somebody is sent on remand, the family members forget about the person. The person more or less is branded as a social misfit.
There is also high stigmatization and marginalization of prisoners. According to one prison official, a solicitation of support from one community-based organization got the response, and I quote, "I would rather feed vultures than support prisoners." This, unfortunately, is a recurring narrative in the minds of the populace that contributes to recidivism and high crime rate, rendering futile the reformation and rehabilitation of Ghana's prisons. This marginalization is what inspires the voice of Inspire Inclusive Change Equitably, Voice, Community, to engage the work of the Voice Foundation to coming up with effective measures to curb this situation all year round. A primary intervention that will bring together mental health professionals from within and outside the country with specialty in recidivism to support in the reformation and rehabilitation of prisoners. This process will also involve the engagement of prison officials, since they are the first point of contact with prisoners. Workshops and trainings will be organized for them to be equipped to reduce recidivism, be conscious of the mental health of prisoners and theirs as well. Counseling sessions and other mental health services will be offered for free to prison inmates. This intervention will also involve the donation of already prepared meals for prisoners, as specifically widely proposed by inmates themselves. Our intervention cannot be rendered complete without giving voice to prisoners in our dire effort to change the dehumanizing narrative people have about prisoners. These interventions, we believe, will reduce recidivism, thereby reduce overcrowding, help create better living conditions for prisoners that will aid in their reformation and rehabilitation, will also reduce crime rate in the country. An all-year-round travel to and from prisons in Ghana, hosting volunteers, food donations, and implementing these interventions may seem like good ideas that only you can help bring to life.
We are appealing to all those out there that if there's any help that they can help us, they should come in and help us. Because if we say we are waiting for the government cannot take all this into their shoulders. Certainly there's a lot more that all of us can do to help improve the situation.
Please donate to support this cause and share with others as well.